All right, welcome back to another edition of Outpost 6. This is going to cover the voting guide. This is going to be a little bit longer. There's quite a bit to this, but this is also part of your senior project. So let's get started. All right, so you're going to go to your English history mini lab document within the government Google Classroom. So you're going to check out the 12.2 is just the unit that we're going to be covering. And here's the project. So the project, you're going to earn an English credit, potentially 2 English credits, your government credit, and your senior project credit. So to earn the credit, now this is usually done as a mini lab. And so how we're going to work this, since it's online, is that you're just going to be communicating with myself and basically doing all the work. So we're going to scroll down. You've already completed your philosophy page. So your philosophy page is going to end up getting tacked onto this, just the very top of it. I know you've already turned it in, but you're going to do it again. You're going to take an introductory quiz. Wherever you see a blue tab, you're going to click on that. And that's going to take you to a voting website that allows you to vote on different topics. Now, we've scrolled down through here. You have social issues, national security, environment, economic issues. There's lots of issues out there. And when you start to vote for real, you want to make sure you use your sound philosophy on issues and make sure that you can apply your philosophy from one issue to the next, and that you're not just going from cause to cause without any real philosophy on why you're doing something. So we're going to scroll down here. Essentially what's going to happen is you're going to do a voting guide. You're going to type this on Google Docs. You're going to share it with me and give a printed copy to Mr. Nelson and Mrs. Nelson. Since we're online and this is a coronavirus age right now, you can just send it to me and I'll take care of it. You're going to have a title page with your name and some kind of design. You're going to include your one-page summary. So this is number 3 right here. Include your one-page summary from your 12.1 paper. That's going to get entered into this. Then you're going to go over your political party, your presidential choice, the current president, your state and local representatives and senators, and then obviously who's the mayor of Lincoln, or wherever it is that you live. You're going to write 1 paragraph per issue. So let's take a very controversial issue. Let's take something like universal health care. So you're going to write a paragraph regarding this universal health care. You can write about abortion. You can talk about environmental issues. They can be very controversial, gun rights, First Amendment rights, whatever it is that you want to talk about. But make sure when you did those voting guide issues in the other tab that you've picked out 3. Now, if you do 6 issues instead of 3, you can get 2 English credits. If you only need 1 English credit, the voting guide English credit, just do 3 issues. If you need multiple English credits, you can do 6 issues. Now, Mrs. Nelson has put together a great example. So I want you guys to look at this. Make sure that you include the issue that you're going to be discussing. All right. Now, there may be a sub-issue, there may not. That's a little bit less important. Basically, what we want to talk about is the issue. Then you need to list the people or have a sentence or 2 talking about the people who are for whatever issue you're talking about. It has nothing to do with your beliefs. It is who are for these issues. Then you're going to write an example about people who are against this issue. And then finally, you're going to type in your view. Now, what's important to do here, and it helps us grade this, is make sure that you are bolding the issue, the for it, against it, and your view. So we can easily determine how you're writing this. It's very easy to read. Now, you're also going to include a works cited, in-text citations. So this is information that Mrs. Nelson got from The Guardian. And then at the end, you're going to have your in-text citations and a works cited page. Now we've given you guys examples of in-text citation and works cited all over our grades and assignments and classes. So I'm pretty sure you can figure that out. But essentially, let's review just real quick on what you're going to be doing. You're going to be writing your voting guide. You're going to be picking 3 issues, potentially 6 issues. You're going to include your personal philosophy in that. You're going to make sure you have in-text citations and a works cited page, and then you're going to turn that into me. So hope that helps. If you have any questions, please let me know. Email me or give me a text. Peace. We'll see you.